Well, good morning, everybody. This is Big Denver Daddy-O, giving you an update on the haunted tree. I've tried to paint black. I originally used the basic standard cheapy dollar paint from Hobby Lobby. That's all you really need for these projects. Kind of trying to keep it cheap. If you want to buy more expensive paint, you can, but it's basically doing the same effect. So stay away from oils. They take forever to dry, and they're a little shiny with that flat kind of look. Now, what I've noticed with this is when you put the actual paint directly on the bark of this tree, it looks pretty black. It looks pretty good, right? That is until you decide to put the light on it. And what you find is little indications of white peeking through everywhere, little crooks and sections and stuff like that. And that's, I don't know, for me that's unacceptable. I wanted to get everything covered. The paint's too thick to get into these tiny little areas here, so did a little research, found that if you water down your paint, it'll do more coverage. So I did that, and it's still hard, but it's a lot better than it was. You can see all these little areas there. But once you get the black on there, you go over it with the brown, just really lightly, kind of. I did this with my finger just to test it out, but it kind of gives it a kind of a bark look with that brown in there, you know. I even tried a little copper, a little metallic copper, even though trees aren't metallic, but it is a haunted tree. It gives it a kind of a cool look. But yeah, all these little indications of white just start peeking through, and it really ruins the aesthetics of what you're trying to do. So here, I just recently just painted some. The water will reanimate the hard parts on the tree, so you're going to have to wait for it to dry all over again. But you can tell here it's just really frustrating. To get every nook and cranny. So what I would suggest you do is do not do this in a dark room, which is what I did. Make sure you have plenty of light source and take your time with it. Don't try to rush through it. As you can tell, there's so many spots, which means I'm going to have to go over this thing all over again. Once again, this is all trial and error. This is what the channel's about: experimenting, figuring things out, you know, problem solving on projects. Maybe frustrating, but that is part of the art process. Here's the whole section here I missed. And I ran out of paint. And of course, in here, it's not even painted yet. So, but for the most part, it's pretty cool. You know, I'm really glad I got this little spinny thing here, which is now a painted mess, because it really helps out what I'm trying to paint. But you got to take your time with it. You got to be patient with it, and you cannot rush through this. Now, I covered the skeletons with aluminum foil, so I didn't get paint on it. Unfortunately, I failed on a few of these. I got a little paint here. I thought I was done when I did the black originally. I was wrong. So I'm going to have to recover these and do another paint job as soon as I can go get more paint. So once that's done, I will show you a more finalized video of what the bark will look like, and that'll be on the next video. So far, so good. Anyway, otherwise it's looking pretty cool. It's a mess, but it's pretty cool. And my hands are getting pretty covered with paint and all that sort of stuff, but that's just the price of being an artist. Now, one thing you want to do is please try to like and subscribe me. You know, hit the like and subscribe down below over here. Really helps our channel out. It really helps me and my son out trying to start this channel for experimental art projects. Trying to teach my son something about YouTube community and how to kind of do a blog. Anyway, thank you for watching. You all have a great day. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.